Good morning. Isn't it pretty how those clouds settle into those valleys? It's a lovely thing to watch the day come alive on top of a mountain, is it not? And I have a little story time. Yesterday, when I got to the shelter, I realized that the hat that was strapped onto my pack had fallen off, and I was very sad. And I talked to Runner over here about it, and he talked to the people who came in after we were sleeping last night this morning before he left. And guess what? They grabbed my hat. I was very excited. Yay! That would have been very sad. I was already texting the people behind me to grab my hat, but now we don't have to worry. Summit. Oh, look. The elusive smiley face leaf. Very difficult to find. We're very lucky. Well, not too much is happening today. Just walking. We got about 6 miles to the shelter. We're gonna stop at Jeffers Brook shelter tonight so that we are nice and rested and hitting Mount Moosilauke first thing in the morning when we're nice and fresh and not tired. And I have heard that you can say it either Moosilauke or Moosilauke, but if that's correct, I don't know why anyone would not pronounce it Moosilauke, because that's way more fun to say. I just passed a Sobo hiker named Double Time, and I asked him how it was, that climb. He said, the climb for me is going to be fine. Heading down is going to be a little treacherous, which I've heard. He said that there's going to be little steps that are bolted into the side of the mountain, like 150 of them, he said. Whee! That should be fun. There's a lot of fear-mongering about that descent in particular going northbound. So many people talk about slack packing it and going backwards. We're not buying into it. We are doing it northbound, and we are wearing Wilson. He does not want to be left behind. Leave no pack behind. On that note, let's hope I don't regret that decision. I would also like to say a big congratulations, because we hit 400 miles remaining. Yay! A little less at this point. Here's home sweet home tonight. Jeffers Brook shelter. Looks like we're the first ones here again. Not surprising, we quit early today. Tent is pitched beautifully, if I might add. Time to finish getting ready and have some dinner. Everyone's writing how their climb over Moosilauke went if they're southbound, or how they're intimidated by it if they're doing it in the morning. Had to add my entry. Once we're up and over, it's on. Bring it on, whites. All right, the trials and tribulations of hanging a bear bag. I have checked everywhere, and I'm fairly good at hanging a bear bag. There is nowhere to hang a bear bag at this campsite. This was my last-ditch effort. It was my final chance before I said it wasn't meant to be hung tonight. And, of course, on my final try, the rock bag gets wedged in this branch. I don't know how I'm going to get that down unless I climb this tree, which I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh, Lord, it's one of those days. Good news, I was able to get that bear bag line down. I just yanked the line a little harder and it magically came through. So got all the chores done, ate dinner. Last thing to do is just hit the hay and get a good night's rest Gonna get up nice and early and tackle Moosilauke. Moosilauke is the very first mountain of the Whites, and it's got an intimidating north side, which I'll be descending. So we're just gonna rest up and, you know, here we go. Kind of exciting. Hope y'all have a good night. We'll see you in the morning.